been a wonderful subplot to the season, hasn't it? Who's come out on top? This man, Ronaldo, or Messi for Barcelona? He has overshadowed Ronaldo for the bulk of the season, Messi. This man, though, could ultimately eclipse him. At this late stage in the season, how far can we say still that is it about these two key men dragging their two teams through, which to an extent they've done all season?
It's very much so. It's very much the case. And that comes from the fact that individually they want to be the best. There's no doubt about that. In different ways, of course. We've got Messi, 31 goals, Cristiano Ronaldo, 25 goals, but in 22 games. He missed 2 months of the season. So more or less the same amount of goals in the same ratio of minutes and goals. They've just been leaders of their sides. And the thing about Messi is that he tends to get bored if there is no tension, if there is nothing to play for. And when Barcelona have not been playing for much because they are superior to most of the sides, Messi has been thinking in the back of his head, I'm just going to score. I'm just going to make sure that I'm the best. And Cristiano Ronaldo, from the beginning, he came to Real Madrid to be the best. He realised that 6 months ago, everybody admitted that Messi was the man, the number one in the world. Cristiano Ronaldo wants to get that back.
The words between the two managers of the big two interesting the last few days. Manuel Pellegrini saying, how would Barcelona have coped without Lionel Messi for the time we've had to without Ronaldo this season? He also put the potential surrendering of the championship down to an unfair result in the first Clásico this season. Will Pep Guardiola lead Barcelona to the Spanish crown again tonight? If Barca beat Sevilla and Real fail to beat Athletic, then the Catalans are champions in Spain. Stay here with us for Sevilla, who can book a place in the Champions League with victory at home against Barca, who could be our champions in around 2 hours' time. Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan absolutely packed to the rafters. Huge game, a potential title decider. Commentary team, Terry Gibson and Kevin Keatings.
Well, two teams who could deliver us a classic game, but with so much riding on it for both, how much will nerves play a part? But in the knowledge that the draw may not suit either of them, let's be optimistic and say with some of the best attacking talent in the world, this could be a very special evening. Taken by Renato and dealt with quite comfortably by Barcelona. Despite the fact they've got an excellent defensive record. Just one change to that Sevilla side, but it's a significant one perhaps. Certainly the first choice front pairing is Fabiano Canute, and they start. Here's Pedro, first chance to run at Adriano, in towards Messi, and Alves tried to help it in first time towards Pedro, and in the end it was comfortable for Ballop.
See Messi working his magic there, Dani Alves, in the opening minutes of the game, getting forward as far as possible. There's massive jobs ahead tonight for both the Sevilla wide players. They have to track back and defend.
Here's Messi, chopped down by Sakura. Lionel Messi will expect plenty of physical challenges. Didier Sakura from Busquets to help out an earlier error from Maxwell. Here is Maxwell again. In towards Messi, who's onside and scores! This remarkable little man continues his blistering goal-scoring form. 45th goal of this extraordinary season, 32 in the league. Was he onside? Oh, just, I think.
Yeah, for me, it's a crushing blow for Sevilla. What a start to the game for Barcelona. We see it's marginal, it's very marginal. For me, it's level. And at last, the benefit of doubt goes to the attacking player. And from there, it's just normal Messi. You see Maxwell driving in. It's a nice little flick into the body of Messi. Great control. He's allowed and afforded too much time by the Sevilla defenders to turn, work it onto his left foot. And makes no mistake, the accuracy of the shot, the power of the shot, Palop no chance. side there, Lionel Messi, is Adriano playing left back. That's just about played Lionel Messi on. You see the marvellous work from Lionel Messi. It's the left back, Maxwell, gone down the flank, then cut inside, unopposed. But Messi, great finish, great touch.
This is how the league stands at the moment. Barcelona with an advantage over Real Madrid, which couldn't be clawed back if it stays that way ahead of the final game of the season, because Barcelona have a better head-to-head record.
Great first touch from Messi, great second touch, and an absolutely wonderful, immaculate third touch. Back of the net before Palop could even make a worthwhile attempt to make the save.
Didn't even look at the target, knew where it was instinctively, didn't he? Oh, we were just looking at the stats of Lionel Messi for goals this season. As I say, it's his 45th. He's now just 2 goals behind the combined total this season of Fabiano, Canute and Negredo. Astonishing. Well, I remember saying it in midweek when Ronaldo scored that oh-so-important hat-trick for Real Madrid against Mallorca, that the big players tend to deliver on the biggest of stages, and it's Messi yet again for the champions. Here's Alves. Messi wants the pass inside. At the moment he was unmarked. He's disappointed with it. Header away by Canute. Alves.
Formation, I mentioned all those duties that Capel and Navas are going to have to fulfil. I forgot to mention they've got them provide service to Canute and Fabiano. And at the moment, it's quite clear Barcelona got too much time and space in midfield. Lionel Messi's having a field day at the moment.
Already Sevic. These are the 3 that played so brilliantly in the... Pedro. Alves, despite the fact the man on the ball here, Xavi, scored the only goal of the second leg. Nice turn under pressure from Keita. Here's Messi. Alves looks to take on Capel, who's dragging Alves back, who still manages to stay upright. And in the end, the referee's whistle calls an end to Dani Alves' adventure. He was honest enough to look to stay on his feet there, pressurised by Capel.
I'm wondering, Kevin, if the referee gave the initial free kick against Dani Alves.
This is Messi. Now Keita. Fabiano at the moment having little or no service to feed off. Pedro. A dangerous run in behind Adriano, and Palop to the rescue. Back in by Alves. Pedro couldn't react to a difficult bouncing ball, but he very nearly found a way towards a Barcelona second goal here.
Again, it's intelligent movement, and Adriano, as we've known over the years, is primarily an attacking wide midfield player. Sevilla are trying their best to make him into a fullback.
With how many twists and turns to come. Bojan. Now Messi. Dani Alves. Bojan.
It's really tiring work, Kevin, chasing around, chasing the ball around. As soon as you get it, you can see there's no energy left in the Sevilla players already in the 24th, 25th minute to try and get forward. Barcelona so far. Basio again pulling up with no contact made against him. Looks like he's twisted his ankle. Just goes over on his left ankle there, pulled up straight away.
He's done some serious damage here. Oh, he's over on that left ankle, isn't he?
It's a nasty one as he pulls up there to check his position against Messi.
An attacking intent, out there to entertain, and hungry to make it back-to-back league titles. And here's Bojan! 2-0! Brilliantly worked! And Guardiola's decision to stick with young Bojan Krkic in preference to Zlatan Ibrahimovic pays off handsomely. And already these Barcelona fans believing that the title will stay at the Camp Nou. Sevilla 0, Barcelona 2.
It's the third consecutive game on the trot that Bojan has scored. And it's going to be a long, tough fight back now for Sevilla. Xavi there, playing just with the one.
Here's Messi. Apologies for the momentary loss of pictures you endured there. Barcelona still in familiar fashion, deep in Sevilla territory. Messi. Design set.
That's been a real day.
Taken 34 minutes. Pedro, tidy feet, taken away from Adriano. Just a little tap on the Messi ankle, spotted by referee Undiano Mayenko.
Pedro with a ball to Messi, he's just lightning quick to get there first. Squillaci, Escudé on hand to make the clearance.
The result at the Bernabeu. His percentage win record in league games close to 76%. Prior threatened clubs Malaga on the last day. Messi. Bojan, Arch, haven't used him yet, Xavi will do now. Onside Alves, and over from Messi. What an opportunity for Lionel Messi to make it 3.
You can see the young man there clearly feels that he should have scored here. It's Dani Alves getting behind Diego Capel again, he puts it on a plate for Lionel Messi. Really, it should have been the third goal for Barcelona, the game would have been done and dusted. He is human.
Well, he wants that record of Ronaldo's. He's breaking all other records, Lionel Messi. That was a real let-off for Sevilla. Wave after wave of Barcelona attacks. They have been scintillating in this first half. Pedro looking to find Xavi. Messi, up goes Conco. Now with Messi. The referee producing another card. Didier Zokora, who was angry a few moments ago on the challenge on Xavi, and he has now been yellow carded, the Ivorian. Out 1. Dani Alves raiding forward yet again and taken off the head of Messi. Importantly there, he was poised.
Champions 2 up at the break and on course.
Sevilla, what do they do? What's their best route?
Well, I think when you hit the nail on the head, Kevin, you've only got 30-odd% possession in a home match, you're 2-0 down. You have to make really good use of whatever possession you get, and I think Sevilla...
Some personnel out there to the one enforced upon Sevilla in the first half. Fazio went off injured, replaced by Squillaci. Barcelona maybe just less than 43 minutes away from being crowned champions for the second successive season. Real Madrid being held at home by Athletic Bilbao. Here's Messi. He looks to be considerably higher than 30% fit. That's given away by Zakora. Sevilla will have to hope that he's calmed down in the 15-minute half-time interval. It's an excellently timed. Oh, I thought it was well timed there by Messi. Assistant's flag on the far side up against him.
Again, it's great movement. Messi just has gone a shade too early there. It's not just the movement from the Barcelona. They just do all the right things exceedingly good, don't they? And they're just brilliant to watch.
Messi.
Puyol, PK problems.
Here's Navas. Keita. Messi. Now Xavi. Maxwell's made a good run. Cuts it back beautifully, and Messi will be frustrated. He didn't hit the target. He actually had time to take the first touch there, Lionel Messi, but he trusts the first one so much.
Again, it's another chance for Messi, but I think it might be a sign of things to come. Sacrifice, I'm guessing, possibly Diego Capel.
Here's Messi. Slide rule pass for Bojan, and Messi! What an important save by Andres Palop. He can't believe it. He was ready to celebrate goal number 46 of the season, Leo Messi.
See, but the pass out wide, they're working really well now, Barcelona. Bojan, the slide rule pass to find Messi. Good block from the Sevilla keeper, but they have to address this position at right back now.
Pedro. Messi. Here's Alves. Teased into Pedro. Alves again. Messi. And Bojan! Wouldn't quite drop the rebound for Messi.
At the moment, there doesn't appear to be anyone playing right back. That's where they've got to get a lot closer to Messi. He'll find the pass where he can work and weave his magic in between players. At the moment there, Jesus Navas was forced into last-ditch defending to try and stop Bojan.
He didn't link up until January. Came in on loan from the Italian club Sampdoria. Here's Messi. Blocked by Schillaci, and Pedro! 3-0 Barcelona! And that should be that. Pedro's brilliant goal-scoring season continues. The strike too hot for Palop to deal with. 10-man Sevilla now trail the likely champions by 3-0.
And again, it's
will need to take. Messi trying to wriggle free of Schillaci, and Escudé, brilliant from Messi, and a horror miss from Bojan Krkić. Well, this could easily be 6 by now.
You said Messi trying to wriggle free of Schillaci and Escudé, and he certainly does. Bojan, I've got to say, I'm surprised he misses this. The player should be full of confidence. 3 consecutive games scoring goals.
Here's Messi. The lead. Relegation threatened. Real Madrid will go to Malaga. Relegation threatened. It's a good challenge by Alves on Capel. Here's Messi. Dani Alves again. 2 there for Barcelona. Mayenko ruled in their favour.
Besides, a good option was to go down, try and get his team a penalty.
That was a huge risk, though. So for a little time tonight, Barcelona, Viano for Sevilla. Here's Bojan. Messi. Clever pass, Abidal. Xavi. The whistle's gone. Oh, that'll frustrate Alves, who made an opportunity to go into the last weekend with an advantage. Here's Dani Alves. Great strike.
40-sided free kick there, Canute attacking the ball well. They with left-footed free kick though, bringing it away from goal, making it awkward for Canute.
Run at 3-0, not the case. Canute and Fabiano, 2 goals inside 3 minutes. Still making this a contest right to the finish. Here's Bojan Krkic. And Messi. Angle just too tight for a shot at goal. Stankovic away. Full-time whistle. A collective puff of the cheeks and the fists raised from the Barcelona players. They will think that's job done in the title race now, but it will go to the very final day. Pep Guardiola's team given a fright by 10-man Sevilla after Conco's sending off. A warm embrace between the two coaches, but this looks like a squad of players celebrating the title, Terry.
It certainly does, Kevin, but I feel I've commentated on 2 different games tonight. The one where Barcelona was so comprehensively in charge, but you look at the spirit, their relief just at getting the win. That's all that matters to those players tonight, to Pep Guardiola. They're inching closer to the title, and it's making for a fantastic climax next weekend.
And you will be with us. Final score at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. Sevilla 2, Barcelona 3.
Don't celebrate too soon, Barcelona. Javier Clemente and Valladolid come to the Camp Nou next. OK, you're unbeaten at home, but they'll come still fighting for their La Liga lives.